Stick around for your chance to win a Star Citizen game package complete with the all-new Drake Clipper and lifetime insurance. Full details at the end of the video. IAE is currently on at the Skyview Center in Orison, and we were visiting the expo halls to take a look around the displays. This year sees a mix of all manufacturers sharing the hall space, and there were quite a few new vehicles on display as well. Some of them I was familiar with, but others were completely new to me, giving a sense of how it felt to visit my very first IAE back in 2021. For anyone who is unfamiliar with this event, there are components on sale here as well, and also the opportunity to rent out the ships for free at the rental kiosks inside the halls. For us though, the first stop would be checking out the new variant of the Wolf from Kruger, the L22 Alpha Wolf.
We were joking, like when we first heard the rumor there was going to be another version of it, we almost all in unison said it's going to be the energy guns.
Now, as any long-time viewers will know, fighters are not really my wheelhouse, so I will admit that my knowledge on this ship is very limited. I believe it is basically an energy weapon variant of the L21 Wolf with some performance enhancements in flight as well. I imagine if you're looking for a version that doesn't run out of ammo, this would be the ticket for you. The display that I really wanted to go and see was Drake, with 2 new ships coming, one of which had caught my eye, the unusual Clipper. It's so weird, right? But it's weird in such a wonderful way. I must have it. I think it's incredible. This ship is spread over 3 floors, if you can believe it, with a surprising amount of interior space to be found. Of course, I was heading in for a look around.
Like, it really is kind of like the perfect little solo ship.
The lower deck is for cargo, and the whole thing has a very Corsair-light feel to it. This is literally a cut down Corsair, essentially, right?
Yeah.
With a medical bay on board and everything, it's kind of perfect.
Yep. Hey.
Past the crafting table, check it out.
Okay, what is this here? Oh, it's an elevator, is it? Okay, cool. Yeah, there's a crafting table here. So this is for crafting, okay. Right. Crafting is not really implemented yet outside of the small items that you can make in a salvage ship, but it is cool to see the beginnings of it here. Damn, look at the cockpit up here as well, wow. There is even a reasonable amount of living space on board as well, so much capability packed into such a tiny ship.
It's got a hot and cold tap.
Oh, hot and cold, wow, that's very British. It was safe to say that I was a fan of this ship. Engineering, I love it. Honestly, no notes. Ah, look at that.
No, I expect you to die.
That's great. That's very funny. Basically, it's not, obviously it's not out yet, but it's, you can go and look around. And this paint scheme on it I love as well. This paint scheme looks great. I hope this is stock, or if not, if they sell it, because damn, you know me and my white paint, white and black paint. Yeah, I'm here for it. Yeah, that looks good. They should do that color on the Perseus, black and white, nice, clean, solid black and white. It would look really sharp. There is also a grey cat ground vehicle featuring a PDC turret on it, but Fingers had concerns about the efficacy of that setup. I want to grab one of these as well.
Those PDCs, yeah, the PDCs have a range of 900 to 1,000. That's it.
Wow.
So fighters can still pipe this thing and shoot it without being touched.
Yeah, it's a weird one, isn't it?
I can see it shooting down an A2 bomb.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
The other new Drake ship's over here. The mini raft, mini raft.
This holds the exact same mount as a Hull A. But it has no bed, no kitchen, no shower.
So what you're saying is that unless it's drastically cheaper than a Hull A, it isn't worth it over a Hull A.
I mean, the Hull A has got a bed, it's got a refrigerator, it's got living quarters. It can be small like this and fit inside a C2 when it's not extended, but...
Yeah. I think there's a drink stand down here, Fingers. It's like a little...
Yeah, by the stairs.
Yeah, a little shop. Fingers and I needed a drink from the refreshment stand. Lots of littering going on. Holy crap.
Throw it on top.
Wait, did you get it up there?
Just right over the top where it says armament gallery.
I'm not a litterbug. There are people actually renting ships, it's cool. Before leaving though, there was one thing I had to do.
Well, the whole bar was full of
I got about a Drake t-shirt.
Why are they what is
and
going
I
on?
looted all the bodies for their unique NPC.
Okay, I got a Drake t-shirt.
There you go. I already got the IAE hat t-shirt.
Like these days, my favorite manufacturer is like more like a mix of RSI and Anvil, but my heart still belongs to Drake. So they get the t-shirt sale.
If we peel off your anvil exterior. Hard.
Later on though, I was taking a look at the new RSI ship, the Salvation.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that cargo on the back of this thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's 6 SCU, so 6 on the back and 6 in the buffer.
Wow, okay. It's a tiny little thing. It is very reminiscent of like a ship from Elite Dangerous. It's
Yeah,
kind
I
of...
think what's the starship in
So this is a tiny salvage ship capable of holding on to 6 SCU of material.
there?
Cool little looking ship. It's very small, isn't it? Wow. With the salvage heads extended, it looks like a tiny vulture.
No, you're good.
God, it's like a little mini goddamn vulture. Wow.
Yeah, so they were saying, somebody was saying that you can't swap out
Yeah.
the little things, but apparently you can if you do it physically. I don't know. It's bespoke, right?
The ship is so small that it could fit in a lot of cargo bays to give a bit of salvageability to the captains of larger ships. But given that the Perseus is the new hotness right now, I wanted to see if it could fit in there.
Yeah,
The Salvation won't fit in the Perseus now, it's too tall. Yeah, it was just a bit too tall on the to get in underneath, you know. Even with the landing gear up, you know, it was too tall. I was kind of smitten with the ship so far because I like the kind of ship that you can bring on board another ship to give some extra capability. Still, I had to test out its salvaging though, and at Arkel 1 I'd have the chance. It's so small. It's it doesn't quite fit in it doesn't fit in the Perseus, it's too tall, but it would easily fit in a load of other ships, you know, with the cargo bay. But Furball would point out one limitation.
It doesn't have a crafting printer to print off the crafting component to actually repair the ship first.
It doesn't have a crafting printer, so
It just spits box food.
We need to get onto CIG and say, wait, check a little crafting thing on the side of it or something, you know. I'd come across an abandoned ship, a Starfarer. I can carry 6 SCU internally, so that would be my target. Nothing fancy, I just wanted to get a feel for it, and all that was left to do now was settle in for some relaxing salvage time. Just me and the ship out here. I was told by Vlad that you cannot swap out the salvage heads like you can with other salvage ships, but apparently if you do it physically, you can. The salvaging feels comfortable though, even with the stock cinch heads. And, you know, for no particular reason at all, I do know that the Salvation can survive a sudden impact with the ship that you are salvaging. Thirst was getting dangerous as I finally filled the salvage holds completely full. It was time to return to the station and see what we collected.
Docking request initiated. Docking unavailable.
Now I am pretty sure that you can deploy the holds to boxes, then collect another SCU to the internal storage, but for this task I just wanted to observe the mechanism in action on solid ground. Thirst was a pressing matter though, so I'd buy some crews. The first question was, where was the salvage control, the terminal to deploy the boxes? No joy at the back of the ship, so I would try the side. Okay. God, it's gotta be here then. Ah. Here it is. I would set it to auto eject so we could see all 6 boxes deploy, with a 3-second gap I think between the activations. I was going to get this salvage material into local storage as I explained what I'd learned to Fingers. You gotta be in the cockpit to release the salvage in that little thing, the little one, the salvation. Send it on down. I don't think you can sell them here, but still.
It's a whole 12 or 6.
I wanted to see if it was how it felt compared to the Vulture, and I quite like it. I think it's quite a fun little teeny tiny ship. Has it got a quantum drive?
Yeah.
That's interesting, isn't it?
And you could throw like an empty SU container in the back and use it as a bunker weapon.
Oh, okay.
Got no bed, but
Yeah. I have to say that I really like the Salvation, so much so that I did in fact pick one up. The ability to bring a little salvager along in other ships, even if it doesn't fit the Perseus, is a great addition to a fleet I feel, and one I could see a lot of use of. If you enjoy salvage but would prefer to base out of a tougher ship maybe, this could be a good option for you. A day later though, and the Clipper actually released 2 live, and I was eager to get on board again to actually fly the ship this time. Now, one thing I want to say for new viewers very quickly is that I suffer from a condition called laryngitis sicca. This affects my ability to speak. It varies day to day how severe this is, but on the night that we were testing the Clipper, it was really bad. So if anything is more difficult to understand than usual, I apologize in advance. Check it out, it's in game now. I got the white paint for it, and but would it actually be any good? I haven't flown it yet, so I don't know, you know, if it's...
I'm thinking about melting my Hercules.
Yeah. I was joined in voice by Fingers again, who would be curious to know how I'd get on with the ship. Here we go, so let's start this thing up and... Okay, here we go. Firing the engines up. The wings unfolding was quite a sight. Wow. That's crazy good.
Right. Yeah.
It feels nippy though, wow. Now, I had just come from days of flying the Perseus, so I needed to test it more before landing on whether the ship handles well or not. Whoa, this is great, damn. But I love this cockpit. This is really something special.
You can see about.
Yeah. I really didn't know much about the ship at all. I'd walked around the inside, sure, but in terms of armaments and capabilities, I was really in the dark. See what kind of guns we got on this thing, shall we?
Was it 4 size 3?
Let's have a look at the weapons selection. Feels a bit anemic, but I mean, I don't think this is meant to be a combat ship.
Oh, it's a daily
Weapons. It does have 4, yeah. It's got 2 Mantis, which we'll get rid of those. On the stock Perseus loadout, the Mantis had felt very weak as guns. I like it. I'm a fan.
You like the weird, the asymmetric.
I like the Drake-ness of it all, you know. But we had to go do something with it for real, so I take on a job to answer a distress call from a ship under attack. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, good. You found it. Operation Security Blanket is a go.
Operation Security Blanket, eh? Okay.
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
It was time to fight, and immediately the ship felt very comfortable to get on target, even for a terrible pilot like me. Quite comfortable to shoot with it. The Eclipse we were attacking would prove to be far more resilient than I remember them being, though. I thought these things used to be made of glass, didn't they? Quite tough now. I can't be out of ammo, is that still overheating? I'd need to switch targets to protect the friendly.
Quick, take our ship before it's too late.
That one's fucked. Okay, let's move on.
Where's your escort?
Yeah, we got a Hawk, but it's still, this one's fast, oh my god.
What do you use to light the hawk?
This one is a Hornet. It's very fast.
You already got your shields down.
You've got to keep them off us so we can work.
If you don't do something, that ship is toast.
Yeah.
There you
Okay,
go.
one down.
Keep it up. Not picking up any hostile activity. Giving you the all clear.
Okay. Oh, contact. The Eclipse still needed to be finished though. See it? So it's that goddamn Eclipse.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We were done with all this.
Hey, this is Walton with Foxwell. One of Foxwell's clients has a ship in trouble and they need security support. I'll help you be able to keep them safe. Good luck.
So yeah, it seems to handle well. It was enjoyable to fight with. Feels really Star Wars, right? I mean, just controlling the damn thing feels really. It's got some moves. But I wanted to swap out the guns for all Panthers and try again. This might be one of the best paint jobs I've seen, actually. I love this mix of colours. I think it looks great. I was heading to ArtCorp to meet up with Fingers to buy weapons at Area 18. I think Panthers are what I want, right? It sounds like I got a mix of cannons and the ballistics at the minute. Descending to the planet below, I figured out what the shape of this ship looked like to me. It reminds me of a sunfish. You ever seen a sunfish?
With the big mouth in the front?
Yeah. It reminds me of it is, like the shape of it. It's kind of squat and I absolutely love it.
Well, you have an artistic eye.
Yeah, small hangar.
It's not the same size as the Gladiator.
It is strange how big the interior is compared to how small the exterior feels. They must put a lot of work into planning the interior because there's so much The inside feels bigger than the outside.
Yeah. It's a TARDIS. Yeah.
The top floor, for example, goes back 3 rooms. Like, you get the cockpit, the living area, and then like this like engineering space, right? It's like, how is that all fitting inside?
It's a TARDIS.
We were heading into the city centre to buy ship weapons. An ArcCorp tower would feel unusually busy to me. Based on past experience, it was never this popular.
Yeah, there always is.
Jeez, yeah, this place is busy. With the Panther's bore, I could fit them to the ship. These are just basic laser repeaters really, nothing crazy but dependable. And it is a beauty. We can set our spawn here, can't we? We were ready to set off again. Fingers wouldn't really have anything to do with this is a single crew ship really, but he was happy to take a seat in the back.
Here, I'll sit at the video editing table in the back.
there are drop seats actually, just right behind me there.
I'm fine.
It was time for our second test with Panthers.
That's who you're here to protect. Make sure they stay safe.
And here we go.
All channels, I'm under attack. Please, if you hear this, help me.
Keep the pressure on them.
I took a hit from something. Not a big hit. Some kind of 300, yeah.
Congratulations. Looks like you're clear.
We're gone.
Clear targets.
Protect.
We're not clear as targets. We're definitely got targets. What is this thing that keeps... Razor?
It's so fast. But it's also fragile.
Maneuver as well.
That's right, it's got together.
Shield system is it.
I'm heading out.
Congratulations.
Take care.
Thanks for grabbing
Da-da-da.
us. Just spoke with the pilot and they're anxiously awaiting your arrival.
Panthers help a lot. Like, that made a big difference. Good, that was good. All in all, this is an excellent ship on first impressions. It handles well in a fight and has a ton of capability on board. I don't know how durable it is a Drake ship after all, but for general gameplay as a solo player, you could do a lot worse than the Clipper. I definitely recommend checking it out, with at the very least a rental from the expo halls at IAE. Now, as I mentioned at the start of the video, we have a Star Citizen game package to give away, complete with the Drake Clipper and lifetime insurance. For your chance to win, just hit the like button on this video and leave a comment below, and we'll pick a winner in the next couple of days. Good luck everyone, and of course a huge thank you to CRG for sending such a cool prize package our way. As always, I want to thank all of you at home for watching and all of our very generous patrons that you can see on screen right now. These very generous people keep this channel going with all of their support, and I want to thank each and every one of you for choosing to support the channel. Thank you all so much. We'll be back with more from Star Citizen very soon.